Well, not much was expected from a young Colts squad last season, but they surpassed all expectations, posting an 11-5 record and making the playoffs. However, now that quarterback Andrew Luck has 1 year under his belt, this season looks to be a much different story.
We got a lot of good young guys that came in, a lot of good free agents as I am. You know, picked up a couple of free agents this offseason. So I mean, we set the bar high, but we feel that we can follow it up with another great year.
There were zero expectations going into last season. Just about everyone had us picked to finish last, and you know, it made it easier for us to go out and win 11 games. We have to go about it with the same mentality. As a hang loose, go out and play, zero expectations, let's play football, and that's what we're going to do. The state of Indiana is definitely Colts strong. We've had a great turnout in almost every city we've been to. People love the Colts and they're excited for the upcoming season.
Well, to me, they can only get better. So that, and with all the fan support and stuff, we're rooting them on all the way. I mean, once Colts fan, always Colts fan.
Well, the football season will be here before you know it. Indianapolis has their first preseason game against Buffalo, August 11th. Reporting from the Colts Tailgate Tour, David Hamilton, 14 Sports.
Now covering the Tri-State, this is 14 Sports.
After a tightly contested first round, the Women's City Golf Tournament moved to Cambridge Golf Course today for the second and final round. Defending champion Megan Perry came into the day looking to hold her two-stroke lead over Kayla Catter-Henry. But we begin with Natalia Fletcher, who started the day in third with a 76. She putts for birdie on 18, but the ball rolls just past the hole, and Fletcher would finish the tournament in third place. Now to Catter-Henry, who ends her day with a nice putt and a second place finish, but the day belonged to Megan Perry. She taps in here on 18, finishing the day with a round best 77 and cruising to her second straight title.
I was really consistent today. I never really missed a fairway. I was able to get up and down, and I didn't make many putts, but it was steady golf. This was always my goal when I first started playing golf. I never thought that I could actually do this, but I'm really proud of myself, and I know my family is too, and I'm just glad I was able to come back and play this year.
You know, I always try to come out and win. But I'm happy with the way I played. I'm really happy coming in third place, and like I said, I think she played the best today, and she won it outright.
And taking a look at the final scores, Perry wins the tournament by 7 strokes over Catter-Henry. Fletcher finishes in third, while Tara Howerton, Maggie Camp, and Amanda Buchanan round out the top 6. Calvin Burrell and a horse named Ride on Curlin accomplished a rare feat this weekend, breaking the track record for 5.5 furlongs at the 90-year-old track. And at the top of the stretch in yesterday's 4th race, Ride on Curlin held a short lead over Union Hall, but the 2-year-old absolutely took off with a furlong to go, broke the track record 1 minute and 3 seconds, and impressed his rider in the process.
It goes to show you how good he is, you know, and like I said, you know, I don't think I'm scared now to stand up to the plate with him against, you know, state caliber or better horses, because I think he's that caliber horse, and you know, we got a long road ahead before first Saturday in May, but I think he's that kind of horse.
In Major League Baseball today, CC Sabathia on the mound for the Yanks as New York battles the Twins. In the top of the second inning, Newburgh native Jamie Carroll puts Minnesota on the board with an RBI single into right field. He would go 1 for 4 on the day, and Carroll helps the Twins take series finale from the Yanks by the score of 10-4. In the National League, the Reds look to head into the All-Star break on a high note with a victory and a series split against the Atlanta Braves. The Braves lead at 1-0 in the top of the 3rd inning until Joey Votto doubles into right field, driving in Tony Cingrani and tying it up at 1 apiece. Later in the inning, it's Jay Bruce crushing one into the right field seats, putting Cincinnati up by 3. And the Reds improved to 11 games over 500 with an 8-4 win over Atlanta. And finally tonight, a surprise winner in the Sprint Cup race at New Hampshire as Brian Vickers takes the checkered flag. Vickers snaps a 75-race winless streak in a car owned by Owensboro native Michael Waltrip.